Hey everybody, my name is Shelcy.
I'm Angelica.
Together we're
Two Random Girls.
So, today is the day, 2 days after today after Valentine's Day. Happy day after Valentine's Day for all who celebrate.
Yes, it's the weekend of love.
Yes.
Love thy neighbors. Love thy friends. Love thy parents.
So, I think in the midst of all that love, sometimes it's good to remember that romantic love isn't the end all be all. So to all my single people out there, all my single women, all my single men, the day after Valentine's Day, the day is for you.
This day is for you. Are you making a new holiday?
Yeah, it's called
What would we name that holiday?
Day After Valentine's Day. Is that too long?
Really? Yeah.
You think? Difta.
Difta?
Day After Valentine's Day. David.
Difdab. Difvada.
David.
David.
David. Yeah.
Wait. Or we should just name it like Valentine. Fake Valentine.
Valentine.
Also, people could say F Valentine. You know the song? Valentine.
No, I never heard that before.
Oh, really? It's all over my TikTok.
Oh, they must.
Me and Alejandro were going to do a TikTok to it.
Mm.
Because, we didn't do nothing special. So we were like,
Oh, F Valentine.
Yeah. But, yeah, guys, basically, don't forget to love each other.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we'll see you next time on Twitter. It's like,
You're funny.
it's just that, okay, a little recap into what's happening in our lives. Chelsea's sick. She has the flu.
Yeah, I love flu.
Yeah, and I have a little tickle on my throat. So we're a little low on energy. I don't know if it's something in the air today. Like, I woke up. I slept good.
I slept good too. I'm like knocked out. I was like, woke up at a pretty good amount, like time. But still, I'm tired. I think it's just the weekend. It's dark. It's winter.
Yeah, it's winter.
It's the day after Valentine's Day.
Can we talk about Phil for a second?
Oh, the groundhog.
The groundhog.
Yeah.
Chelsea told me something very, I was like, what? Turns out, Phil isn't 200 years old. Shocker.
Oh my god.
He is actually a new beaver every time one dies, and they just keep renaming him Phil.
What I want to know is, do they keep getting a new wife for him? His wife is named Phyllis. Are they replacing Phyllis too? I mean, obviously, because Phyllis can't be 200 years old.
Yeah.
That shall say.
Yeah.
So then, I guess the question was answered. They are replacing Phyllis.
Oh my god. And guys, we're gonna see Send Help tomorrow.
Oh yes, what's that?
I'm so excited to see my man on the big screen.
I'm just excited to see the movie. They said I saw it today, had 93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
It's
They're
a
saying it's
really
really
good
good. Is it scary? I've
It's
been
a
meaning to
horror
ask
movie,
you.
apparently.
What?
I don't think it's like horror, like in demons and stuff.
Like thriller.
Yeah, thriller horror.
Okay, I like thriller. I think he'll calm my nerves. But yeah, so we're gathered here today to talk about the day after Valentine's Day, because everybody focuses too much on their significant others and you forget to focus on yourself.
Exactly.
So this is an intervention.
I guess this is all to all the ladies who make men their man the sole item, the sole focus in their lives. There's a lot of people out there who, once they date somebody, they that person they're dating becomes their whole entire life, and then after the relationship eventually ends, as many relationships do, they're left with nothing and no one because they isolated and they pushed everybody away.
Yeah. And I think we really have to sit down and think, is this healthy? Because I think a lot of you do not think that, or think, yeah, it's healthy to revolve my whole life around a man that I just met 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, or even 10 years ago. You could have met this man straight out the womb. I still don't think it's healthy for you to wrap your whole life around this one person. Just like And it doesn't even have to be a significant other, a friend, a parent. Like, you shouldn't revolve your life based on another person. Your life is your life, and you're only gonna live one life. So why revolve it around somebody that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I agree, and it's not even. Maybe I could like agree with it even more if the person that you're wrapping your whole life around was like a good person. You know, like if you guys were so in such a healthy, happy love. You know, they treated you like a queen. You treated him like a king. Whatever, whatever. But you be with the person who's dogging you in private, dogging you in public, dogging you in front of God, dogging you in the dark, dogging you in the light. He dogging you in every single way a dog could dog.
yeah.
And you like, that's all you're focusing on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then you won't leave him.
But I think that this does unfortunately have to do with like self-confidence,
Self-love.
self-love. Yeah.
Love yourself.
But also, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe, yeah, if he treats you like a queen or you treat him like a king, maybe. But I'm not gonna lie. I just don't accept you revolving your life around somebody else.
Yeah,
I
I don't agree either.
Yeah, I just don't think it ever has to be done. That should never be the response. And I'm not saying this because like I don't know, like I love my man, but I would never revolve my life around that guy. And wouldn't expect him to revolve his life around me. Like, we're both different people, and that's why we fell in love, because we're two different people, and we each have two different lives. And we, just because we're together doesn't mean we have to live one life, you know, like Nick Miller.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't think, and especially if they're dogging you, but I think they just don't have self-confidence, and they're like, well, this is the only person I have in my life. But whose fault is that?
I also think though, I think a lot of times people also, like, we already know, like, social media, society, they try to make us think that like our role is to like our job is to find a man and then get out the way. You know, people always are posting those quotes on like TikTok or Twitter, like, I just want to find the love of my life and fall off the face of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a lot of people's goals. A lot of people's goals is to literally find somebody and then just go live in a cocoon with them.
Yeah. Bro, and like that girl you sent me that TikTok.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one that's like, oh, I don't want to go on girls trips. I just want to go on vacations with my man.
Oh my god, we literally have that telepathy.
Yeah.
You see how we work? She's my soulmate. But like, literally, I saw that TikTok and I'm like, what the heck? She's like, oh, I have a man, so it's like I would never go on a girls trip. Like, why would I even want to be there? I just want to be here with my man.
Yeah, why would I go on a trip with my friends when I could go on a trip with my man?
That means you don't have good friends to go on a trip with.
That means you don't have friends. Like, just say it. Just admit you don't got no friends. You have no choice but to go on trips with your man.
Yeah.
That's the only person you could go on a trip
Like,
with.
what the heck? I will always choose to go on a trip with my girls. Like of course my man's my friend, but like, what the heck? Who's gonna make me laugh the way they do? Like, you know, like,
Yeah.
And why not? If we're not doing nothing wrong, I don't see why I would not go on a trip with you guys.
Like, apparently it's like once you're a married woman, it's not right for you to go on a trip with your girlfriends.
I've been hearing that a lot.
I don't understand.
I've been hearing that a lot, and I just don't think, what's the difference of me having a ring on my finger than if I was doing it when I was your girlfriend?
Basically, they're saying that once you become a wife and a mother, your job is to be a wife and a mother. Like, you can't exist outside of that, like, being a wife and mother. Like,
well, too bad to our future husbands.
Like, no, for real. And I don't subscribe to that. And that lady, obviously, she believes in it. She believes that
but
her
I think
only
people
role
that
is
believe that are sick in the head.
Yeah, they're sick in the
No,
head.
and you know there's going to be girls commenting or boys commenting like, oh, that's why you guys don't got nobody. Or like, well, you're wrong.
Or you're never going to find a man. Or,
oh, you guys are ugly. That's why. And plus with this mentality, like, put the podcast equipment higher. Sorry. Sorry. We get that one a lot.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just like, bro, people are insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like brainwashed. I just don't understand. Just because I'm a wife, it doesn't mean I'm gonna change anything that I was doing before. Because if I was a good girlfriend, I should be doing the same thing I was doing as a girlfriend as a wife. Like, really, what is the difference?
The difference is that they think this piece of paper means that you have to sign away your identity and your rights.
Your freedom?
Your freedom. Yes.
So he could go on a boys trip And I know damn well that girl's husband goes on boys' trips.
They always do that. You know them.
And not only that, it's okay.
They will go hang out. You know that boy, that her husband has a day where he's just going golfing, where he's just going to, you know what I mean, hang out with the boys. But you have to stay home and take care of the kids, take care of the house, and you thinking that's okay because what, you signed up for this?
No, like they're crazy. The girl I babysit for, she has 4 kids. And she literally last week I had to go babysit because guess what? She was out in Miami with her girls. And I love her for it. I never looked at her or heard that and was like, ugh. Because people do that. Like my boyfriend's mom in the beginning when I would go on trips, she was like, wow, like I would never leave my husband. I don't know about your son, but I'm gonna be leaving him when we're married. Like I don't think, or even my mom, she'd be like, when you're married, you know you won't be doing this. Doing what, girl? I'm gonna be outside. Like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
I think what my boss girl is doing is perfect. Like, you're in Miami with your girlfriends. What's the bad thing?
Yeah.
He goes on trips. Like, I don't see the bad thing at all.
It's not a bad thing at all, but it's people who think that I think they just think going on a trip, like being somewhere your husband cannot see you, is you cheating, equates to you cheating on them.
That's just if you're a whore.
That's just, I guess, yeah.
Right? Like, or if you have trust issues, that's just trust issues.
Yeah. It's just trust issues. And also, too, I think they see it, too, as you putting yourself in a position for things to happen. Like, being not next to your husband means that you have the possibility to cheat on him. Or something could happen.
Yeah, but then I'd hit them back with, like, that stupidity, because so anytime I walk out in the street without you hand in hand, I could cheat on you.
That's true. But also too, they're like, oh, you're just a bad wife, mother, because you left your kids to go hang out with your friends. That's not. They you don't have any sense of responsibility, because or they also like to think too, like older people, they're like, oh, you went out on vacation and you left another woman take care of your kids. You let another woman take care of if you lose your man, that'll be your fault.
Oh yeah, they'd be like, yeah, that's your fault. You weren't there for him when this girl came and snatched him up, rightfully so.
Yeah,
like you're crazy.
Like they really will blame you for going on one vacation. Like that man wasn't begging to be taken.
Yeah, literally. Like, bro, I saw this movie. It's so good. So it's basically this girl, right, was with this man for 18 years. But in the beginning of the relationship, they were dating for like 1 year. She caught him cheating on her. And she drove her car into the house or into the RV and lost her ovaries. And then have you seen this movie?
No.
And then he said sorry, blah blah blah. She forgave him. He had loans, like he had debt, so she paid his student loans. They got married, and her sisters kept telling her, do not marry this bum man who cheated on you. But she was stupid and she married him, right? So she married him, and then 18 years passed by and she was the only one working. She would get up and work, and he would stay in his house and work on this battery thing that he had. He was like an electrician or like an engineer. But the reason
oh my gosh, is this a Tyler Perry movie?
Yes. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I think I've heard about it. Yeah, I think I did watch it. It was something about an airplane. She was on an airplane to a private jet at one point.
No, private yacht.
Is that okay? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
you have seen it, so you know how it ends.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, just to recap for you guys, basically she spends 18 years. He couldn't get a job because he had like prior jail things, and then his battery finally hit, but by this time she decided to divorce him because she thought he was cheating on her with the girl that he cheated on her the first time 18 years ago. But no, he actually loved his wife. Either way, she divorced him. The thing hit big money, so she invested like $1 million, sold her mama's house, put it in foreclosure for him, lost the mama's house. So then he comes back, surprises her, gives her $5 million. No, gives her $10 million, buys her mama's house back and gives it to her. And she's like, oh my God. So then she gets it, dresses in lingerie, goes up to him and is like, like, I want to get back with you. Like, you did it, everything. You promised me a private penthouse, a yacht, everything. Like, you really did it. You promised it. And then the girl that he cheated on her with comes out, and she's like, what the F is she doing here? And she's like, I'm his fiance, and shows the big ring, the diamond ring he was promising her this whole thing for 18 years. And then blah blah blah, she gets pregnant, they're getting married, she tries to ruin everything, she sues him, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, she ends up killing him, and she dies too, because she went insane, because she was like, what the heck, this was my life. And I'm not gonna lie, I get her so bad. I get her in that movie. Like, literally, me and my mom were in shock, because first of all, we never thought it was gonna end like that. Did you know it was gonna end like that when you started watching it?
I mean, no, I mean,
right? It was just like such a shock. I was like, because first I was like, bro, with 10 million, girl, you're up, But then I also, like, I got where she was coming from, because it really showed how the evolution of her going crazy and just keep hearing like everything he promised her. And she was the one that was there the 18 years of the come up. And then that walked in. Like, I hate her. I hate her so much, but then I understand him, because he was nice. Like, he didn't have to give her 10 million.
yeah.
He could have just given her the million and the mama's house, and we're even. But I fear that would eat me up inside too.
I think, yeah, because also she loved him. It's not like she didn't love him.
She loved
Obviously,
him.
like, she loved him to do all that stuff that she did, like the student loans, the 18 years, she's the one working, and he's just working on the damn battery. Like,
that damn battery.
There's a lot of women, honestly, and they deserve the money they get. Because I personally wouldn't be able to hold down a man while he's...
But, like, what do you think? Okay, you wouldn't kill the girl.
No, I mean, personally, I think I would take that 10 million and go away. But I'm not in that... So, once again, I'm not in that headspace. I don't know how much I love this man.
But, like, my thing is, like, I think, yeah, definitely it was the love she had for him. But I think more than that, it was just that she was probably like, why did I do that? Because she screamed at her sisters, because she was like, why did I listen to you guys? Like, she worked her ass off. I mean, I was going to say for what, but she ended up getting $10 million. So maybe, yeah, it was the love, I guess. At the end of the day, it was the love. Yeah. I think it was, but it was also like, she was like, he went to Paris with her. He's getting married. She got the ring.
I think it's also too, it's the girl he cheated on her with in the beginning, the first year, because it's also like a disrespect that maybe she should have never gotten. She should never forgave.
Yeah.
I think it's also a lot of anger within herself.
But don't you think it's with the girl too? Because for me, it would be
like
anger with the girl.
It's the girl, him, herself. Do you know?
Yeah. Because for me, it's just personally like, for me, I'd be so angry at the girl, and yeah, at myself too, but mostly at the girl, because I'd be like, girl, you weren't there for those 18 years.
But then also, how could you be mad at the girl? She, like, if somebody offered you a whole entire life with a rich man, you were single.
No, but the girl came into question, because the guy didn't tell the girl that he was divorced. The girl was like, where are you living? And he was like, I'm in between, because he was living in a homeless shelter, because she kicked him out. And then she was like, did she kick you out? And he was like, yeah, like, we actually just got divorced, like, da da da. She was like, I'm coming to pick you up. And he was like, no, I'm fine. She went to pick him up, and then that's how they started dating. And then, but he was still on the low. But he was on the low for like 2 months. So I'd be angry at the girl, just because I'm like, you're the one getting everything I deserved in this life when I busted my ass for 18 years straight, and then you're the one with the fairy tale ending. Like, do you know how fucked that is? I can't. That movie like gets me kind of like scared, because I'm like, would that be
Acrimony?
Me? Was that the name of it? It might have been, yeah. No, because all of the Tyler Perry's movies I watch are the family get-togethers.
Yeah.
Is it Madea?
Madea.
Yeah, Madea. So I didn't know he did good movies until, like, I mean, I'm not saying Madea is a bad movie, but, like, you know, compared to the...
People don't really
What is this called again?
Acrimony.
Acrimony. Bro, great movie. I literally was just like, I don't know. I feel like I would go into that fury.
Yeah, I feel like it's easy to go into that fury. I think it's just the disrespect of it being Not only the person who got your life is the person he cheated on you with. And now she's engaged.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, it would be any girl.
Really?
Any girl. Because I'd be like, girl, you just came here and you got everything that I worked myself for.
At the end of the day, it's like she met him rich. You know what I mean? So it's not like she...
No, but she didn't meet him rich.
No, but I'm saying like...
You
know what I mean?
I guess.
Yeah.
But that bitch was... The new girl was looking at videos of him sending to the company. Because for the battery, he had to send videos to this company. He sent hella videos. And in the videos, it was like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. And this is my wife. I love my wife so much. And then... slowly after the years, she stopped being in the videos because she was like, I'm done, this battery is not gonna hit. But he would always be like, I'm trying to do this for my wife because I adore her, she's my everything. And he loved her, like he never did cheat on her again. But then you come in because she got divorced, because obviously she's gonna divorce a man if he been working on a battery for 18 fucking years and nothing happens with the damn battery. But then you grab him when he's down, and of course you bring him to victory, and then boo-hoo. Like, nah, man.
Did she kill her too?
She was trying to kill her,
but only the man died.
Yeah, only the man died.
And that sucks because he really wasn't a bad man.
He wasn't a bad man. He really wasn't a bad man. Like, I don't even blame him because he did not have to give that girl $10 million. But he did, and she didn't do nothing with those $10 million.
So I'm saying that she's the one that kind of lost it. Like,
no, she definitely lost him.
I don't think I was right.
About?
No, I said I don't think I was right.
Oh, of her killing him.
Like, you divorced him. You divorced him with reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it would have been sucky, like, to divorce him, and then he made it. You're like, damn, I guess I really should have believed. But it's understandable why you didn't believe it. It's understandable why you believed.
You believed for 18 years.
Yeah, for 18 years, it's a lot of time to believe in someone, especially when there's nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
And you're the one that has to basically hold everything on your back. I personally would give you most 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years of me working alone, trying to like make us like meet ends meet before I'm like, you need to go get a job.
Yeah.
I would not do 18 fucking years. So for her to do 18 years already, that's like,
yeah,
that's top notch of a woman. So it's understandable why she divorced him. But you just gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. And especially he gave you money.
And I was telling Alejandro, it's like, no, he got the ring. And Alejandro was like, well, with the money she could also have everything that he promised her.
Yeah, she could have went to Paris. She could have.
Yeah, literally. And I was like, yeah, but I guess it was with him.
She still loved him probably when she divorced him.
She did.
She just divorced him because she had to like choose herself, you know. She had to be like,
for once. And I feel like I feel so bad because of course when you choose yourself.
But okay, like people shouldn't use that story.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, don't listen to that as a reason not to choose yourself. Leave that man. I need you to leave your man. Bro.
Yeah.
But this message is supposed to be about self-love. I think there's a lot. I've heard so many stories, especially recently, about women who are with men who are cheating on them, who are beating them, who are in jail.
Oh my God, yeah.
Out of jail, who gave them like diseases, and they're still wanting to be with this man.
Yeah, I literally just heard a story about a girl being with a guy, and like he was beating her and stuff, and she stayed with him.
Not only that, they're begging to stay with them.
I wonder why.
They're begging to stay with this man. I that's where it's one thing for you to just stay with it.
They have love in their
but they do. They do. The people who are telling me these stories, the different people where I'm hearing from them, like either online or from real life people that I know, they have people who love them. The people who are telling me the stories are people who love them and are telling them, you need to get out of this. But they're begging to stay in these relationships. They're begging the man. And then, you know what's even crazier? What I think that a lot of women need to have nowadays is pride. You need to remember, when a man is dogging you in your face, don't think he's not laughing at you behind your back. He's sitting with his friends laughing at you and saying that you are stupid and that you have no self-respect. And don't ever think that he's not, because I guarantee you he is. I would bet my life on it. I guess I'll see y'all on the flip, huh? Enjoy the day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe.
We'll see you next time on
Random Girls. Bye.